What is cozy gaming? What makes cozy gaming different? And what is the appeal? I'm going to be answering all of these and more in this video. Hey friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. In the past few years, the phrase cozy gaming has quite literally taken over the internet. Of course, cozy games existed before this phrase started, but we definitely weren't getting as many cozy games releasing every year, and there definitely wasn't nearly as many people talking about them. Now that the phrase is everywhere on the internet and it keeps rising in popularity, let's talk about the question, what is cozy gaming? Before we get started, I do want to mention this is my personal opinion. I wanted to make this video to explain to non-gamers, new gamers, and even veteran gamers what cozy gaming is and why cozy gaming is so important. I realize that there are tons of opinions on what a cozy game actually is. However, as an Enneagram 1, I feel like my opinion is the correct one, so just listen to me. I'm totally kidding. Let's start off with the definition of cozy. Cozy is giving a feeling of warmth, relaxation, or comfort. Let's be real right now, all games do not give off that feeling. A game with high stakes, blood and gore, violence, heavy combat, things of that nature are not comforting. However, for most people, things that are comforting are things like low stakes, cute graphics, relationship building, light and easy tasks, and so on. For some of you, you've only been accustomed to knowing games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, or sports games, maybe because you've had a sibling or family member that played those, and you thought that was mainly what gaming was. Maybe you think, I've seen those games. I'm definitely not interested in playing any of those. Those are definitely not low stakes. They can be very competitive and they're not cozy. For years, people have stopped themselves from getting into gaming because of this. But now there's an entire world dedicated to cozy gaming. Let me take you into the world of cozy gaming and show you just what the appeal is. Imagine this. Instead of coming home from work, laying on the couch and scrolling on your phone, let's be real, that gets old. You pick up your Nintendo Switch and start playing Animal Crossing. You start chatting with your villagers, giving them gifts and making them happy, running around, fishing and catching bugs to stock the beautiful museum in-game. After that, you stroll through the museum looking at everything you've accomplished. You're also dreaming up your dream island design, which is cottagecore of course, and then you plan on visiting other friends' islands. All of this is as slow-paced as you want it to be, with no stakes, no stress, just calm. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? That's the feeling cozy games evoke. Calm, peaceful, fun, a good way to de-stress. This is what a cozy game does for your emotions. In high school, I used to play Call of Duty Zombies because that's the only thing my friends would play, and I hated it. I loved video games, but I hated having nightmares, feeling panicked the whole time I was playing, and my heart rate was definitely up during gameplay. Thankfully, after high school, I came back to gaming after quitting for a while and realized I didn't have to play those games, that I could go back to the farming sims like Harvest Moon that I used to love as a child. Fast forward a few years and there's way more options than just farming sims as a cozy gaming option, and I'm so glad I gave myself a chance to get back into gaming with cozy games. Cozy games are an amazing escape without all of the stress, high heart rate, nightmares, or anything anyone else has experienced with other games. This is exactly why cozy gaming is perfect for anyone, no matter the age and no matter the experience. I would be able to take Animal Crossing to someone who has never touched a gaming console before and be 100% confident that they could play. That is honestly the beauty of most cozy games, that anyone can join in. The reason that any age can play is that there's never any mature content in any of the cozy games, at least the ones that I've played. This makes it so easy as a mom or a dad to just pop a cozy game in and play on the TV, where even your kids, no matter the age, can watch or even play with you. Not only is cozy gaming perfect for basically anyone, it has also helped so many people with their mental health. I asked my community what cozy gaming has done for them in their lives, and I got so many amazing responses. Specific things like, cozy gaming helps me with anxiety and overthinking. It takes me out of whatever is going on in the world and distracts me. It's helped me immensely. It's also my me time to unwind and relax. Or we have this one. I'd say cozy gaming is important to me because it's usually low stakes. There's not really any losing, so it's nice and casual. It's just a little escape from what is causing me stress at the moment. Something pretty to look at, something nice to listen to, an imaginary world that I'm influencing in some way. Or this last one, cozy games helped me feel validated in my interest in gaming. I was never into the typical gamer games and always felt alienated in gaming spaces. But once I found the niche that is cozy games, I felt like I finally found my people. I never knew so many people also liked these kinds of games or even spent time making them. I found people who enjoyed similar art styles, similar story types, who have similar ways of thinking and feeling. Cozy games give me the gaming experience I never knew I needed. Excuse me, I felt that in my soul. So many mentioned what cozy gaming was for them, like escaping from real life, helping them forget about anxiety, even saying cozy gaming was something anyone can play. And cozy gaming is where they found their community. If you haven't found yourself in the cozy gaming community yet, I highly recommend you get yourself over here. I guess we'll be continuing on the what is cozy gaming train. I see a ton of takes on the internet of what makes a game cozy. In my opinion, may just be a hot take. I think we can confuse our environment or our nostalgia with the games and then call a game cozy, and that can make it really confusing for a new gamer trying to find actual cozy games. I'm a huge Splatoon 3 player, and while I can be in the most cozy environment, blanket, warm lights, all of the things, I cannot advertise Splatoon 3 as a cozy game. I play Splatoon 3 constantly and don't feel stressed while doing so, but to say Splatoon 3 is cozy, it's not. Splatoon 3 does not give the low stakes, no stress, calming emotion true cozy games give. So I do think we need to go back to the question, would this be a cozy game for everyone, especially when we're advertising for cozy games? Another question I see a lot about cozy gaming is this: are all cozy games farming sims? Not at all. You can find a cozy game in almost any genre. Think casual, puzzle, platforming, sandbox, building, life sims, farm sims, even photography games. There are so many options out already to choose from and a huge variety releasing in 2024. So don't worry, if you don't like farming sims, you still have so many options for cozy games. Speaking of options, if you're new to cozy gaming, I have 3 beginner recommendations to try out first. Number 1 would be Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is a very cozy life sim with plenty of decoration and customization options and a very easy story to complete with access to play online with friends as well. Number 2 would be A Little to the Left. This was my first ever straight puzzle game that I purchased, and I am so glad that I did. If you're into sorting, stacking, or organizing items at all, this game is perfect for you. There's so many puzzles to complete with an amazing soundtrack, and if you ever get stuck, you can get hints, stop and come back to it, or just completely skip the level you're stuck on. And last, number 3 would be Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. This is a farming sim where you'll be farming, making friends with the townspeople, taking care of animals, fishing, and exploring around the town. Perfect for a beginner farming sim. Overall, just think of cozy gaming as a way to de-stress with a low stakes, comforting, cute game after a long workday, jumping into a whole new world and forgetting about real life for a bit. Now go get your Nintendo Switch, grab a water, get under a blanket, and start de-stressing with a nice cozy game. I hope I explained what cozy gaming is and what makes it different in the best way possible. I plan on making a cozy gaming 101 video explaining more, like what consoles are best for beginners, if you should get a PC, best cozy games, and other general questions about cozy gaming. So be on the lookout for that in the next few weeks. If you have any questions at all or are interested in starting your cozy gaming journey, let me know down below and I'll do my best to answer any questions that you have. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a cozy day and God bless.